Where do I get all of my energy? How do you get energy to study this hard? Well, I have some ideas for you. What's up? Tim Sykes here with my own bobblehead doll. It's pretty funny / crazy / insane. I don't really care about bobblehead dolls. I don't care about self-gratification. I don't care about all this stuff like where you guys compliment me. I appreciate it. I'm grateful for all of it. But at the same time, that's not what I'm going for. A lot of people ask me, I'm here at my annual conference. They ask me, where do I get all my energy? It's because I love what I do. It's because I see a need for what I do. Okay, it's not just about loving what I do. My blood boils when I get bad information. I get angry when people say you can't short sell penny stocks. My broker says you can't, you're a criminal. And I'm like, this fucking broker just lied to you because maybe the broker can't find shares to short. And now he or she is giving you misinformation and giving you a shitty education. And now you think a strategy that has made me and my top students millions of dollars is illegal. When in fact, that broker is just a fucking liar. I'm sorry I'm not more positive, but for some reason, I thrive on negativity. I think social media does too. A lot of my most popular photos and videos and tweets, like they're very negative, where I call somebody out, I expose some fraud or some shit, and people like that. They're like, oh, like they give me like a little, a little emoji, like popcorn, like watching the popcorn meme and something like, ooh, like let's hear more. But at the same time, it makes me angry so that I want to correct that information. I'm not just getting angry for anger's sake. I'm not a fucking MMA fighter, okay? I want to teach you good information. I want to teach you transparent information. I'm proud of the fact that, yes, I have made millions of dollars starting with just a few thousand. I'm proud of the fact that, yes, several of my top students have now done the same and more are achieving the seemingly impossible. I love proving people wrong. I'm aware that most people on Wall Street say never touch a penny stock. I'm aware that people on Wall Street call me a fraud. I despise that misinformation. And yet I'm grateful for it too, because it's that ignorant hatred, those ignorant assumptions that keep people away from penny stocks and my strategy. So if you want to hate, if you want to doubt, go for it. But I'm just going to keep doing the same thing. My top students are going to keep doing the same thing. We kind of laugh at all the people who don't realize it. Like every single one of my top students, whether they made 6, 7, or even 5 figures, they laugh at me like when they meet me and we're laughing together. They're not laughing at me, but they're like, you understand most people think like this is fake. Most people think like this isn't real. I'm like, I'm aware. I get it, okay? Like there is a lot of misinformation. And your friends and your family probably hate me or penny stocks or whatever. All I can do is just keep doing what I'm doing. I'm going to keep making videos. I'm going to keep making trades. You'll see me make live trades. You'll see me sometimes lose. I'm going to keep it 100% real. There's a lot of fakers in my industry who claim to teach, right? Who claim to be millionaires. They don't show every trade. They don't back it up with income taxes and audits shown publicly on the internet. All I can do is show you what I do, and you can take it or leave it. And don't be offended. Don't feel bad if you don't want to. I know penny stock trading, my stuff is not for everybody, okay? I'm not saying like every single person in the world should be a penny stock trader. I understand there's still going to be a lot of hate, a lot of misinformation, because you have to remember 90% of traders lose. Not just with penny stocks, all strategies. 5 out of 6 people who trade Forex blow up and they lose everything in their first 6 months. There should be more hate with Forex, but there's not, because the Forex companies make so much money and their marketing is so fucking good. Good job, Forex companies. You have turned literally a toilet bowl of an industry that's full of shit, and really somehow you've masked it and you made it all perfumey and people are like eating and drinking your shit. And I'm just like, why? What's wrong with you? I see the reality of Forex. I see the reality of trading. E-Trade has this commercial with like a dancing baby. If that baby was actually a trader and you looked at industry stats, that baby would be bloody. The baby would be cut all over the place. He would be stabbed to death. People would be like, oh, I can't even watch this commercial. If E-Trade wanted to make an honest commercial about what most of their customers, most people who trade and invest do, it would be a dead, bloody baby, a deady baby, right? I'm sorry to break it to you, but I will always be real with you because I want you to be successful. I don't want there to be misinformation. I will tell you that if you want to be my next millionaire student, guess what? It's a gigantic uphill battle. The good news is my team and I can make it easier for you because we are real. This is my whole little niche in this world, just being real with you. If you don't like my bloody dead analogies, ignore it, okay? Go try and trade with E-Trade. Go use fucking market orders. Go trade Forex. In 3, 6, 9 months, you're coming back to me. I get it all the time with people being like, you were right. I should have listened. I'm not here to say I told you so because it hasn't even happened for many of you guys yet, but I will tell you what is real and what's not. And my strategy isn't the easiest thing to learn. No strategy that can make you 6 or 7 figures in a few years, especially if you're starting with a small amount, is going to be easy. But at the same time, I think that in all of finance, penny stocks are the simplest. They have 1, maybe 2 products. You know, with all the strategies, all the patterns that I know, we're talking like maybe a dozen key strategies. That's about it. And then you rotate between them. And sometimes there's no trade, so you take a day off, take a week off, take a fucking month off. I have a very different strategy and a very different mentality when I teach it. So that's who I am. That's what I do. Leave a comment just below this video. Let's hear what you think. Hey, Tim Sykes, Millionaire Mentor and Trader. Thank you for watching my videos. I hope that they help you. I want to share everything that I've learned over the years. You can check out more videos right over there. And also click subscribe so that you can watch all of these videos, get that knowledge, and become my next millionaire student.